Traditionally, we understand that there are three levels of government. You have federal, state and local.
On the federal level, there are the members of parliament. On the state, there are people like myself, and then on the local level, there are city councillors. So they basically function like sets of each other. Basically, the MP has the biggest area to look at, and then under MPs there are state assemblymen who take care of state matters, and then councillors will take care of your very granular local issues like your drains, your street lights, your potholes, etc. and stray dogs.
Is to legislate law, is to come to parliament to debate.
As an ADUN, my main role is to create policies for the state. This involves, how the state is run, how we spend our money, who do we allocate budgets to.
The scope of work is quite various. We are taking care about the needs of the people, the basic infrastructure of my areas, as well as to the main policies for overall management of MPPJ.
I guess thinking that the ADUN can do everything. So when you have a problem, who do you call? You call the YB.
Hello.
So the ADUN is still generally expected to look after local issues like drain, pothole, lights. Of course, we are concerned with that because these are neighbourhood issues, but the actual responsibility falls on the local councillor.
Kuala Lumpur is peculiar because we have just an MP, we don't have a state assembly person, we don't have local councillors, which means that even though I come to parliament, sometimes residents expect me to be able to solve a whole range of issues, whether it's got to do with law, agencies, or even things like drains and floods and houses being, getting burned. To me, this is a good opportunity to see whether laws and policies are implemented properly and where there are gaps or loopholes in these policies.
Again, it boils down to not knowing what the job scopes of each level of government does. So I have had cases where residents ask me for help to, let's say, catch a snake in their house. I say, yeah, you have to call the fire station for that, things like that. But the other part also, which can be a bit frustrating sometimes, is that people think because you're in power, you can do everything, including circumventing the law. So I have had people who come up to me and they have parked in an illegal spot and they want me to cancel their parking summons. And when I say, I can't, and then they say, no, you're the YB, we voted for you. So, yeah, that's where it gets tricky.
So there are cases where, like for example, people complaining about cat droppings, people in front of their houses, people who are complaining about the smell of their neighbours cooking or something that the neighbour is doing. There are some who call me and say, my neighbour has cast a spell on me.
I will pity YB and also YB Yiwe and also YB Fahmi lah, because actually YB, their role is actually to propose policies, okay, to discuss and debate in the state assembly or in the parliament, okay, but day-to-day management of the city actually must be taken care by local councillors. Most of people didn't know that local councillors exist. They don't know the roles of local councillors. I think if you have a quick survey asking around people on the street whether you know your local councillor, and let's say you live in Taman Paramount, do you know Farhan Haziq as a local councillor? I don't think most of us know. What more in other areas? So I think the awareness must be there first, okay? Or else people don't know the roles of local councillors.
Call DBKL.
The city council, yeah.
Okay, actually they need to contact MPPJ. We have our own e-aduan, and then you can just fill in. So actually you can actually do e-aduan, but you want it very fast, urgent, you can actually contact local councillor. Yeah.